Hey guys, it's Angelina. So I'm going to do my 35-week video update. I'm actually not 35 weeks till tomorrow, but I'm going to do my video now because I have a lot of stuff to talk about. And, yeah. So for the last couple weeks, have been having really bad pain in, like, where my pelvic bone is. And I feel like I can feel his head moving down. Like, I feel like if my legs go close together, it hurts a lot. And it's making me waddle. And it's so funny because I always said, if I ever get pregnant, blah, 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 I'm never going to waddle. And you really can't help it because, like, my legs, they hurt so much. And my hip bone, like, where your body V's, that's where it hurts a lot. And, yeah, so I was wondering if anyone else that's as far along as I am, because I only have 5 weeks left. Yay, I'm so excited. He's going to be here soon. But I was wondering if anyone else has been experiencing any of the same pain. And what else is new? I went to the doctor's last week, and I'm so tired of being pregnant, so I asked the doctor, can you induce me? Obviously, I know that they were going to say no because doctors aren't going to just induce you if you don't have a medical reason and if you're not past your due date. So obviously he said no, but it was worth a shot. And, what else? I packed yesterday, or the day before, no, yesterday, I packed the hospital bag. So the hospital bag is all set, and David and I packed the diaper bag the other night, which was really, really exciting. So we're going to do a video tonight. We're going to come on and do our what's in our hospital bag and what's in our diaper bag video. So you guys can meet him tonight. He told me he's going to do it, so that's exciting. And also, my very exciting thing about 35 weeks is I am casting my belly so I can keep my belly forever after Jordan's born. My whole thing on the whole belly casting is you can be pregnant more than once, but this one belly I have right now with this one baby in it is only his belly. So the whole point of doing the belly casting for me is I want to cast my stomach, and then when he's first born, I want to put his little footprints, like it'll be my belly, I want to put his little footprints on the belly so I can see how small those little feet are that are kicking me all the time. But that's my reasoning behind wanting to do it. And also, I'm gonna paint, because I can paint really well, and I do paintings and stuff, so I'm gonna paint a painting on it. And on top of all of that, I decided that I'm gonna do my own belly casting business thing, and I'm gonna set up a web page for it, and I'm gonna do, so if other pregnant women want to get their belly casted, then I can do it. And I haven't made the website yet, but it's something I've been thinking about and I really want to do. And since I'm really good at art and doing crafts and stuff, then I think it'll be awesome. I think my cat just knocked something over. But, yeah, so Jordan's been moving a lot. My stomach is killing me. He rolls. I think he's laying sideways. Like, if my stomach is like this, I think he's head here, feet here. Because I get, in both my sides, these sharp little, feels like a ball. It feels like this part of my finger, like, rolling back and forth on my stomach. It feels just like that. Sometimes it feels really pointy. And, like, when I look down to see him, there's like, it looks like there's a whole bone sticking out. It's weird. But, yeah, so he's moving a lot and he's doing good, and the doctor said he's healthy and he's measuring where he's supposed to be, so that's good. And, we have his room all done. So I'm going to do a video sometime, not today, of his nursery and, like, show all his stuff he has. And, yeah. I guess that's all. I can't really think of anything else. Oh yeah, actually, I've been having, in the beginning of pregnancy, when I first found out I was pregnant, I had a lot of heart trouble. Like, my heart will start racing for no reason. And last night I was laying on the couch and my heart started racing, and then it gives me chest pains and it makes it hard for me to breathe, and then my heart will like double pump. And the doctors have hooked me up to monitors and stuff to see what's causing it, but they can't catch anything on the monitor. So that's something that came back that I had in the beginning. And also the, what was I gonna say? The heart, and oh yeah, the being really tired all the time. I always want to sleep for like hours and hours. But yeah, so other than that, I think everything's pretty much the same. I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday next week. I think it's next week, on the 14th. And my battery's dying. And I guess they have to do some, I guess there's a test they do at when you're 36 weeks, because I'll be 36 weeks by then, to test for some kind of infection or something. So I'm not really sure what to expect, but I'll let you guys know how that goes. And when I went to the doctor's last Thursday, I've gained a total of 21 pounds in the last 35 weeks. So they think I'll probably gain another pound a week until he comes, and half of the weight will go to him. And he's weighing about 4 pounds now, so that's really exciting. But I don't know if I ever did a video on this, but I'm going to mention it just because I don't remember if I mentioned it already. That a few weeks ago I ended up in the hospital. I was there for 8 hours. I woke up in the morning and I got up and I had what seemed like a period, only it was a little different. But yeah, so I thought that maybe it was like the mucus plug or something came out. And so I went to the bathroom, and when I sat down on the toilet, all this like fluid stuff started coming out. So I thought, alright, it's probably just the mucus plug, and whatever, I'll be fine, I'm not going to worry about it. So I sat out in the living room and I was watching TV, and then I could feel it still coming out and it wasn't stopping. So I was like, alright, what's going on? So I called the hospital and they told me to come in. So I went there and they did a cultural sample, I think it's called, to test the fluid to see if it was amniotic fluid. They did the Fern test, and it wasn't amniotic fluid. They said they didn't know what was causing it. They didn't know what was causing this fluid because they did an ultrasound, and Jordan still had all the fluid around him, so it wasn't my water breaking. And she said my cervix still is closed, so they're not really sure what caused it, but out of the blue, I don't know, something happened. And also, they told me my platelet count is really low, which is your white blood cells that clot the blood. So, like when you get a cut or something, you don't bleed to death. And they told me that my platelet, every week now, every Tuesday, I have to go. I actually have to go tonight. But every Tuesday, I have to go get blood drawn so they can keep an eye on my platelet count because it's been really low for the last 3 weeks. And if it doesn't go up by the time I deliver, they said I wouldn't be able to get any kind of medicine, like, what's it called? Like the epidural, which I don't want any meds anyways. But they said, like, if there was an emergency and I had to have a C-section, my life would be at risk because I could bleed to death. So that's something they have to watch now a lot. And yeah, everything ended up being fine after that. I got discharged from the hospital and the bleeding stopped and the fluid stopped coming out, but it was so weird and it hasn't done it since then, so I don't know what caused it. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys before I do that, stretch marks. I have stretch marks and it's very depressing. and I have them on one of my boobs. I have them. Ouch, Jordan's kicking a lot. And it's just one side, and they're just like 3 lines, and yeah, I don't like it. But still none on my tummy. I'm praying to God that I won't get any on my tummy, because I put so much like cocoa butter and Vaseline, cocoa butter, and bio oil, and vitamin E cream, and pretty much everything off the shelf that said for stretch marks I've been putting on my stomach since the beginning. And thankfully, Jordan's digging his little foot into my side. But yeah, so I don't have any on my stomach. I pray to God that they don't come. I do have one on one of my butt cheeks. That might be a little bit too much information, but yeah, it's there. So there's nothing I can do about it. I knew it was bound to happen sooner or later, that I'd probably at least get a couple, because my mom has stretch marks and my sister has stretch marks, and I've heard that if your mom has them, you'll have them. So the screen just went dark. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up real quick because the battery's dying. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys my belly. Don't mind me, I rolled out of bed and I'm not fully dressed. But this is my baby belly. It's from the front, from the side. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I think he's dropped a lot, because it's a lot easier for me to breathe now. And it feels like when I feel, he starts here instead of up here. From the side. From the other side. Move my shirt up. I don't know how well you can see it. So yeah, that's my 35 weeks from the front and from the other side. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think he's dropped it all? Because I can't tell. But that's all. That's my belly, 35 weeks. And I'll be doing another video tonight, so keep your eyes open for it, on the what's in my hospital bag and what's in my diaper bag. So keep your eyes open for that video, and keep your eyes open for the nursery video, when I'm going to show all his little clothes, which you can see we have a ton all behind me. And then we have some hanging up. So there's a lot. But I'm going to show you guys all that stuff on a separate video. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys for my next video on what's in my diaper bag and hospital bag. And keep your eyes open for it, because David's going to be in it. And I know you guys have been writing, when am I going to bring him on? So keep your eyes open for it, and thanks for watching. Bye.